Good morning guys. I did not have the best night's sleep last night. I just couldn't get comfortable and seemed to be tossing and turning for hours before I fell asleep. So we're having waffles for breakfast as a kind of commiserations. I hope the day is better than the night was. And also because they are just super tasty. They look good. This has been my nest this afternoon, and when I got in from work I just flopped out. I didn't really manage to get much of a nap. I can't seem to get comfortable, but I'm gonna make something sweet. I'm gonna make the flan that I got the ingredients for in the grocery haul, and then we can have it after dinner. To start with, it's just a basic sponge based, so I'm gonna cream together the butter and the sugar. The butter is a little bit firm because it's been in the fridge, so might leave that for a few minutes and see if it softens up, or at least cube it very small. The cake batter is all whisked up and I've greased my flan pan. This is a really nice pan actually. It's from Lakeland, so the bottom of the greased pan becomes the top of the flan. It's one of those pans that I only use for flan, so it's not a very multi-purpose one, but it does such a good job that it gets to stay around. It keeps its place in the cupboard. Now my flan pan is all set to go in the oven. I'm using these cherries in syrup, so I'm just going to drain the syrup off them, and 100 ml of that syrup I will use in the quick set gel. The flan is out of the oven. The moment of truth is always when you turn it out. Here's hoping. Oh, nice. So the next bit I have to get out is just to lift the base out of it, which might be a bit trickier. Ooh. The trouble is that it's so hot. There we go. Oh. So here is the flan. I don't know if you can see how deep that is, but that's the bit that I'm going to be putting the filling in. I'm just going to leave it to cool a little bit, and then I'll make up the gel filling to go inside it. The flan has cooled down a bit and I've just added the cherries without the liquid into there. I'm going to transfer this across onto a plate. And then in this little pan I've got the 100 ml of cherry syrup that came out of the can and 100 ml of water. And I'm going to add the quick set gel. And then I'm just pouring that liquid over the cherries, and this quick set gel sets quickly, so I'll pop it in the fridge and it'll only take about 20 minutes to set up. Also means you have to clean the pan quickly. The gel on the cake has set now, and I've got some extra thick cream that goes on it. It actually doesn't really even need whipping. I did have a little taste of it and it still left the spoon mark. So I'm just gonna scoop it on top. There we go. Now it's all set to go after dinner.
Laura's just getting in the washing. It's pretty cloudy today, but it hasn't rained or anything, so it's been good and windy. Here is tea, doing mushrooms and garlic and spinach with linguine. So this is the mushrooms, garlic, and a bit of onion in as well. Linguine is in the water. And just add a little bit of spinach, and it should wilt down to almost nothing. And it's got that cream that Laura got that was in the little boxes. It's pretty good consistency. We're going to see how it tastes in a minute. Tea was really nice. That cream stuff was pretty good. I think there might have been a little bit too much water left from the spinach, but other than that, it was really good. So for pudding, we're having cake. Should we just have a big piece each? Okay. Moment of truth, guys. It looks pretty good.